Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode. Bear here, 29-year veteran of the woods. I just thought, is this a fun-filled episode? It might be for you. I hope you have a fun-filled episode. Bear is slowly going mad. So if you ever wanted to see a bear go crazy and tell him what to do on his own channel, now is the time, people, because we're playing a little game called Civilization 7, people. And if you haven't already figured out, it is the chat council. And that is where you, yes, you out there in the chat can tell Bear what the heck to do with his own civilization, because literally, I've almost given up on this entire game. If it was in a box, I would throw it in the garbage, although I do like garbage as a bear. But I can't because I downloaded it. So, anyways, let's go ahead, jump right on into it, people. Let me get this game running, and hopefully it won't crash on me like it did the last time, or catch fire on the computer because it was like smoking hot. I was working with like HDR video today, multiple like streams and everything. Computer was just humming along just fine. Fan might have kicked on just very briefly, rendering. Here, the thing yesterday, it like spun up. It felt like it was going to take off like a helicopter. It felt like it was going to fly away, people. Fly away. Hey, Bear, stop saying total warfare when it's a mostly peaceful protest against Pachacuti. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Which I looked up. He is apparently the Incan ruler out there. For many, what the hell? Yellow background color, a customizable color. You can't fix the flippin' yeah. They can't fix the cursor. They can't fix the cursor to keep blocking stuff out for old Bear. But hey, you get a yellow background color. Yeah, because I am pissed off. That's why. Crying out loud. Anyways, well, thanks for that. Apparently, yellow background color. Yay. I guess. I have no idea. All right, 1 second here, P-Money. I'm trying to get it loaded up here. Great to have you here. Hope you're enjoying your day. And, oh, that's right. They have this new loading screen. All right, let's check this out. Bring this off. Bring that in as we start here with Charlemagne the King. And some of you might be saying, wait a minute, Bear, you're playing as Spain civilization. I know, I was Greece. Has nothing to do with Charlemagne. Because he's French, and the Greek are Greeks, and the Spaniards are obviously Spanish. So, you know, whatever, this game. Anyhow, there you are. There is our Spanish Empire. Militaristic. You know what? What the heck? We are following along the path of being militaristic, so let's flip and go here, man. Let's flip and go. All right, let me do the thing with the thing. Hopefully we'll get some little bit of sound in here as well. Let me see if it works. There we go. Our always full Spanish leader. Yeah, there you go. By the way, P-Money, I got to have... some very delicious, wild caught, as it should be, probably from Canada. Some delicious salmon today. Oh, it was delicious. I found a great, nice, big piece of salmon, and oh boy, was it delicious. Cooked on the grill. Yum, 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 with a little bit of pineapple on the side. It's delicious. Delicious. The poor guy cooking out didn't know what he was missing till it was already gone. God, the beer is like a B-2 bomber. Dropped my bombs and it was already out the way before anybody knew what the heck was going on. All right, here we are, people, in the city of Madrid, our capital city right here, our lovely capital city. We started out as Athens and expanded down here to Sparta. Had a little bit of trouble with Sparta early on, but we managed to make it through. And, of course, Harriet Tubman, way across the other side of the map. The AI in this game is just terrible. I came all the way over here, founded her city. I says, no way, Harriet Tubman. So I took over that city, renamed it after Amy and Melissa out here renamed it Lesterville, came all the way across the map, kicked some ass, came all the way down here to the city of Pats. I surrounded it. Harriet Tubman gave up, and I captured the city without firing a shot. Poor Ahsoka, the world renouncer. I was going to give it back to him, but I haven't figured out how to do that, and I'm not going to, so sorry. Anyways, we were in a uneasy peace out here until Harriet Tubman came all the way across the map yet again and founded a city right next to our old nemesis, Santa Claus, the evil Santa Claus. Founded it. Apparently it was her holy city. I says, holy, no way. And took it over, went to war against Harriet Tubman, took it over, figured, all right, I'm going to get rid of her religion, and my religion is going to be very strong. Nope. Sorry, Bear, you don't know what you're talking about with religion. Apparently not. Anyways, we took over that city. We came across the map. We took over Axum. We took over Chloe. We were, took over Martra as well. We were on our way. I says, I don't need any more cities. I'm way over my limit up here. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure we don't have any religion coming out of Harriet Tubman. No, apparently you can just, spawn what is it called? The missionaries. You can spawn a missionary, even if you don't have a religion in your own city. Send it out. Of course, the great thing about missionaries is you can go into your opponent's holy city and convert it over instantly within one turn. That makes a whole lot of sense. So anyways, I got tired of that. We ended up, part of our game condition is to have a little bit of trades. We had to get what's called a trade convoy, a trade caravan now, I think it's what's called. And founded Holy Toledo over here. I was like, all right, we're getting horses. We're going to get some spices. I was looking over here at some more spices. And then our really good friend, I had no problem with him whatsoever, old Pachacuti out here decides, hey, I'm going to found a city right here. Like, why? So I was like, okay, well, if he ever takes over this, the spices here, I'm gonna go to war against him. Well, I brought a ship. It was fine. I was here. I was right next to it. No problems. He was a friend. He says, hey, man, get off of my lawn. I says, no, I'm not gonna get off your lawn. Screw you, Pachacuti. We're going to war right now. So, apparently that constituted a sneak attack. And I am the bad guy for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea. I didn't sneak attack him. I told him, don't found your city right here. He founded it anyways because the AI is not intelligent at all whatsoever. If I were to do the reverse, if I was to found my city next to his, oh, yeah, Bear, how dare you? You can't do that. But apparently the AI can do that to me. Apparently they can send all their missionaries to my territory and convert over my cities, but they don't convert over other cities, apparently. So religion's just out of whack. So I just said, the hell with it. So we're going to war. Actually, I didn't even realize this. This is his capital city. I just realized this just now. Okay. Anyways, we're right outside his capital city, ready to take it over, people. Ready to take it over. So that is the long and the short. What, 1,000 to, I don't know, like 3,000 year history of Greece / Spain / France for some reason. Anyway, so that is the long and the short of it, where we are. Other than Bear going completely stark raving mad, trying to play this game. To the delight of old P-Money out here. He says, tell the other bears to stop having salmon raw. Tell them to cook it instead. It was delicious. It was on the grill with some grilled pineapple as well. Ah, delicious, man. Delicious stuff. And the real deal. The real fresh caught. Wild caught, never frozen. Didn't have any of those, growth hormones or whatever the heck. RFK would have been proud. RFK would have been proud. So, yeah, enjoyed the heck out of that. I'm happy for that. I'm very disappointed I gotta play this game, but I'm happy. A belly full of salmon always makes Bear happy. Religion in this game is like the weather. You can never predict what it will be in the cities by the next day. I know. Okay, this is the crazy thing. Which was it? Is it Madrid that's my holy city? I think Madrid is my holy city. So basically, they can send their missionaries over here to my capital city / holy city and convert it, like, in one turn. Like, how? Like, okay, let's send the, let's send the Mormons over to Mecca and just convert that within a couple days. I'm sure that would work out. Like, why wouldn't you just have that where it would be, like, over a certain amount of time, it would start to convert the city unless it, you brought your own missionary in and stopped it or something? That would make sense. Or maybe, like, you would have it where it would expand out, like your holy city would kind of expand out, to some of the other cities, and, like, the far-reached cities would be easy to convert, but the center closed cities might be a little bit harder. That'd make a whole lot more sense. This game, they took common sense and threw it the hell out of the window, people. Out the darn window. Yeah, ancient Greece said we no longer want to speak ancient Greece. We want to speak modern Spanish instead. Makes complete and total sense. Complete and total. This game, I tell you, people, it's my wits end. Wits end here. That's why I'm taking my frustrations out on old Pachacuti on here. All right, well, let's take a look. Let's see what I got here. We're not doing too bad, although what's his face over there? A lot of people are kicking our butt in science. And we're not doing too bad in culture. But going with war didn't really help us out in the happiness department. So there we are on that. So, all right, there is the long and short of it, people. We're at turn number 90. 1195 AD, people. Right in the thick of it. Let's go. Let's see what happens with Queso and Takel and Sparta. Oh, we also got to keep an eye on Madrid, too. All right, let's do it, people. Let's see what happens here. Okay. They're trying to attack us here. They didn't move their... Oh, my God. They didn't even move their army commander. Oh, he's got another army commander. Holy cow. All right. Well, that's interesting.
I collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
Okay. Well, thank you. Anyways, we got authority. We get vassalage, 3 culture and gold for every city-state you're started. Okay, I like that one. Let's do that. Let's change policies. Where is it? Vassalage. I like that. Okay. Let's see. I would normally change it out with a strategy here, but I really need that right now. 2 gold for each resource. I like that one. 4 combat strength in all units in distant lands. I could probably replace that. Although, I am fighting in a distant land, so I might need that. 15% culture and happiness. Convert it. Yeah, see, that's really good, but it should be for, like, your home cities or something like that. They should, like, double that for your home cities. All right, culture and gold for every city-state you're Caesarian of. Let's go ahead and do that, because we could use the culture. I don't really need the gold, but let's go ahead and swap that out. And if we need to, I think we're like 4 or 5 turns away, anyways, from the happy time. What do they call that? The celebration. So we can always bring that one back in. So we'll wait for that. But for right now, people. Right now, we've got a city to take over and also a city to make sure that doesn't get taken over. That would be Sparta right here. So we got to make sure that we don't get taken over there. All right, let's start with Sparta here real quick. And let's attack the horses. There we go. Take that, horse. Bring this guy around just in case. And God, how does this guy keep getting attacked? I have no idea how he's keep getting attacked. Let's just see if it would be a major defeat. Terrific. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's keep him right there. Let's let them heal. I don't think Sparta's gonna fall. I think we've got enough Well, I don't know about these boats. The boats might be the wild card here, but Sparta, I think we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be a close call here, close call, but I think we're gonna be okay. I can't believe he left out his army commander. I almost have to attack. Almost have to attack him. He's got another army commander down here, and let's see what is right there. That is a something or another. A Warakakak. I have no idea what the hell that is. What the hell? Let's look this up. A ranged unit. Okay, so it's like an archer. Okay. All right. The bow replaced the sling in many parts of the world, but not in the Andes. Not there. They were masterpieces capable of flinging stone with deadly force up to 130 meters away. What is that in feet? Ah, for crying out loud. Stones are more plentiful in high places than in the woods. One might craft arrows. Yeah, but he's not in the woods. Look, they founded the Incas, and the best thing that they can come up with is like this guy right here. That's it. There's no... Okay, he's got one mountain. 2 mountains. 3. Let's call it 3. That's it. There's more flat terrain than there is mountains. Okay. Yep, sure. This is why we need, number 1, the Earth map, and number 2, actual starting locations for the actual civilizations. And not switching civilizations. Just keep the same one. Crying out loud. Did you say 130 meters? It's 426 feet. That must be on top of the mountain shooting down. Holy cow. Can they attack your people while they're healing? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. But he would... Let's just say he comes up here and attacks this guy. Okay. He left open Sparta, and we're going to take him out. So, unless he's got other units that he has ready to go to attack, I think we'll be okay. So, all right. Let's see. I probably want to go ahead and just take out his army commander here. I think that would be the best option for us. Yeah, that guy wouldn't reach all the way over. Okay. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's go ahead and take our knight, and we should be able to defeat him. It would be a major victory, people. Major victory for us. Just go ahead and do that. All right, knights, do your thing. Yay. All right, so we took out one of his army commanders. He's got this other one here. I don't know how many others he has, but taking out that one, that was great. That was definitely great. So, all right, I can't do anything with that guy anymore. Okay, so now I got to figure out how I'm going to position my my catapults here. So, let's take this guy. What I'm going to do with this guy is I need to upgrade him anyways, and he's going to need to heal. He's at 52 out of 100. So I'm going to bring him back to my civilization over here. And is that all the turns? Of course, that's all the turns. Terrific. All right. That's all right. Let's bring this guy over. Oh, shoot, I got this other catapult here as well. Well, let's just see if we can attack from there. We can. Yep, okay, all right. So if I move him here, I'm going to be losing a turn, but I would have both of them in position ready to go. So I might do that. I might do that. What is this guy? Nope, I don't want to attack. What is this guy? Trade caravan. Okay, so... there is our knight. There's our knight right there. So what I can do is have our heavy archers attack him. Hopefully take him out. Let's see. It's going to be close. Not quite. Take 2. Take 2. Take attack. Attack. Come on. You can do it. You can do the thing. You attack the guy that's right there. Why are you not attacking the guy that's right there? What's the hold up here? All right, he's got 2 out of 2 turns. He can get it right there. Why are you not attacking? I guess maybe because there is a trade caravan there. And that's my trade caravan. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, well, terrific. Okay, so, okay, you can't attack a unit that also has one of your units in there. Okay, well, we've learned something. So, I guess we'll just attack the city instead. So I got nothing else to attack here, right? Okay, well, we'll just attack the old city here. And what I got to do is I got to take out both of these, right? Because you see the walls here? You see the walls that are all the way around there? So I've got to take both of these. Normally, before, all we had to do is we had to capture the city, and that was it. Now I've got to do both of these, so that's going to be a big challenge for old Bear here. So I guess what I'll do is I'll take this guy and attack this one, and then I'll take the other guy and attack him from that direction. So I should be hitting this one, I hope. I hope we'll be able to hit him. So there we go. Unfortunately, I'm losing a turn there. I've lost a turn already there, so a little bit behind on this, but that's all right. That is all right. Darn, I can't attack my units. Why I never. Great to have Amy here. Hi, Bear. Why is Total Warfare? Well, I've lost my mind. I've literally lost everything that I've wanted to say positive about this game and says, you know what? Screw it all. The best, probably the best thing about the game is the action, this sort of war-fighting action that you have going on here. So I was like, let's do that. That's going to be more fun than just trying to chase around religion and trying to send our missionaries all over the place and it just not working whatsoever. So I've literally lost my mind and decided, you know what, YOLO, let's kill everybody. Let's kill everybody. Pizza. Pizza. They're getting pizza. Bear's getting salmon. Everybody is enjoying a meal out there, people. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Can this guy move? He can move. Let's bring him right there. We can do that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I need to... Was there somebody else that was trying to attack? No, we're good. We're good. Okay. You're good. So let's go ahead and bring that guy over here, and he'll attack the next turn. So the next turn, I should have catapult, archer, and depends on what's going on with this guy, archer as well. So we're going to be attacking the city here probably in the next turn. That is not a very well-balanced game. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But, hey, we're going to make lemonade out of lemons and do our best here. All right, let's check out what we got over here. Madrid has been fully converted by foreign missionaries, of course. Naturally. All right, let's just play along here. Okay, Madrid has been converted over to whatever the hell, right? So why should I be able to build a missionary or buy a missionary? My city's been converted. So now we know. Now we know that we had to have taken out Harriet Tubman. Trying to play back and forth with her wasn't gonna work out with us. So when we find a kind of a lull or just a good excuse, we're gonna go to war against Harriet Tubman and annihilate her as well. So okay, great game. Good job. Good job. Yes, the lemonade of war. The lemonades of war. There we are. All right. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. I had this guy over here that I had to attack, and his freaking why do you put your this game? Why do you put your settler in our territory? What value of that is there? For crying out loud! And then like, okay, you've got your. What is this, a knight? No, it's still the Corsair. I need to upgrade him. But you have your cavalry units. Like, okay, you should be able to just, like, completely destroy their settlement. Or settlers here. No, it's going to take, like, 5 turns to kill them. Oh, yeah, people. Sheesh. Look at that. Like a third. Look at a third out. So probably like 3 to 4 turns it's going to take to take out his settler there. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. God, I love this game. Just the best. The best ever, man. The best ever. All right, Sparta, we're trying to take care of that. I think we're okay. We have been attacked multiple times here. Yeah, let me take care of this guy, hopefully. How was that a major defeat? What? The hell? I'm fighting with, I'm fighting in my own territory against super powered freaking, for crying out loud, I just can't, people. I'm about to lose my flipping mind, and I can't, of course, attack the guy because reasons. Why can't I attack the guy? I should be able to. How does the archer has 2 move? You know, he should be able to. This is. Serenity now, bear. Serenity now. If you ever wanted to see a bear go completely insane on a live stream, you found the right spot, people. You found the right spot here, people. Bear basically said, Firaxis, I'm taking my anger towards you out on Pachacuti. That's right. Amy is going to go get hamburgers. That sounds like a great option. Sounds like a great option. Didn't you know during this time period, settlers all had tanks? Apparently. Apparently, so do the knights. I can't, like, okay, screw it. I don't care. Whatever. I'm attacking them. Oh, yeah, of course. We all die. Yeah, naturally. Look at this. So now I've got to go and buy another. Let's go ahead and just do it. All right. I'm just going to frickin' purchase another frickin' fella over here, 560. That's half of what I have right now, just because the stupid frickin' game. Okay, all right, so there we go. I'm gonna purchase another one. I hope I have enough to purchase another unit if I need to. All right, your Terica, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, my scout that I accidentally put into frickin' harm's way here, and he can only move the one. Why? Why? What the? Oh, I'm starting to lose my mind here, people. Starting to lose it. Starting to get out of freaking control here. All right. Well, defending your knight was destroyed. What? Oh. Okay. Well then. Well. So, okay. Okay. His knight, who is damaged, was able to attack my knight. May or may not have been damaged, I forget. I took that over, destroyed, and fine, and all that good stuff. Okay, it was still in their territory. I understand that. That's fine. I attacked them in my territory, and my guy nearly dies, and they still have, what, like 2/3 their health. And then I couldn't even use my archer. Because reason. And then I used my Harris guy to attack his settler, and, you know, strong. They did like the Cowboys and the Indians. They just, you know, made the circle with all their wagons, and, you know, that's how they survived. All right. Well, we get to grow Toledo, people. You know, wait a minute. Hold on. They did? Okay. This is why I went to war. This is why I went to war. Let's just go ahead and end it right here. Let's do it. Let's freaking, I don't care. I don't freaking care. You're all going to freaking die. Here we go. There's that. Let's get this guy and make sure we kill everybody there. Sure, why not? That didn't help at all. Okay, terrific. Let us take our catapult. Attack. Look at, okay, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4 ranged units. 2 boats, an archer, and a catapult. And this guy was already damaged to begin with, and he's still flipping there. Watch, this guy probably, I probably still can't capture it. Did we finally do it? Finally! Oh boy, let's check out our milestone progress. Yay. Let's see, next objective. Spanish settlements grow, and with them the safety and prosperity of their people, except for the game mechanics that tells me I can't grow big because you have a settlement limit, which is stupid, because you have a victory path in total conflict with your settlement limit, so yay, Firaxis. Our show of strength empowers them, and other empires listen. When they speak, we must continue to safeguard them. Okay. Earn 8 non-sufficient orbits points by selling, capturing distant lands. Second milestone. Let's see. I get 1, 2. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Sure. Fine. Whatever. We'll accept it. I don't care. Yay. We did it. So what? I'm still way behind there. Science. I don't think I'm gonna get the science, even though I'm trying to do it. So I guess military it is, people. I don't have any other choice, people. I wanted to do science. I didn't want to start wars. I didn't want to attack people. I didn't want to do the G word out here, P-Money, but that's exactly what we're gonna do. There's excitement after a victory when he takes over. Let's check our victory progress. Yay. Yeah, well, let's check our victory of destroying this town. Oh, I've got to destroy the town first before I can... Okay, how do I do that? Raise or keep the city. Gee, I wonder what we're going to do. Let's put it to the chat council out here. Hey, chat council. Should we keep the settlement that we just captured? Or do you think we should raise the settlement and all the bad stuff that comes with it? Let's see. -4 influence per turn while you're in control of the settlement during this age. And -8 influence per turn for the rest of the age once raising is complete. Oh, terrific. Yay. Wow, the game really wants me to make peace with everybody. Okay. So, the AI comes across the map, settles right next to me, which they're not supposed to do, because if I were to do it, that's a really bad thing. But if they do it, yay. Okay, well, I want to get rid of their stinking city that they put here accidentally, we'll just say. And when I do that, I get negative influence, which I only have 5. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's do this because I only got 5 to begin with. So let's see what happens when we have negative influence points. I want to lose this game. Let's see how we can lose the game. Raise settlement. Hold on. Keep it? No. Don't you need to keep it? Automatically get the spices. No. Screw it. We're... Sorry, chat council. Bear decision. Raise the settlement confirmed. Oh, great. Now I can't... Oh, great. Gonna go insane, people. Okay, so I gotta wait till the town is completely raised before I can actually grow. I guess I can grow there. Let's grow there instead for crying out. Oh, no, I can't. I gotta... Serenity now, Bear. Serenity now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. This is why Bear's mad. That's why Bear's mad. So, I was supposed to take over. Actually, did I already have it? I can't... Yeah, I should have already had this, right? Because I had this right here. So I should have already had this right here. So what that was going to allow me to do was I was going to put my little fish guys right there. And it was going to allow me to grow the empire. So I'd have the spices there for the next turn whenever it grew again, and then I could just put the, the plantation there, and yay, away we go. We're gonna maybe try and get the economic victory instead of going insane and just, slaughtering everybody. But I can't because it is already in. I can't. I can't. Oh, okay. Yes, I can put it there. Oh, well, okay. Well, why didn't you tell me that earlier? Okay. Anyways, whatever. There we go. Hopefully, after we raise the city, we'll still have the spices and we'll get them next turn. Theoretically, whatever the heck the game developers are doing, it could go pear-shaped. I have no idea, people. I have no idea. Don't you need to automatically keep it automatically to get the spices? Well, that would be smart. That'd be the smart decision to do, P-Money. But I am on. Can I say a crusade? I am on a jihad. No, I am on a mission. I'm on a mission from God? No, I'm on a mission to, I think at this point, lose the game. I want to see how I can lose the game, because apparently I can't win the game, so why would you make a game where you don't want the players to win? I can't even. What the hell are you people doing? What are you doing, man? What the hell's going on? All right, anyways, let's see. Ruth just arrived. Oh, boy. Oh, this ought to be fun. And I told her Bear is so angry, he is at 5 fear access yells. She said, you know what he needs? More conquistadors. More conquistadors that don't work. Yes, that's what we need. I suppose, I don't think I could purchase them because I had to purchase another guy to make sure that, I was trying to make sure that Madrid isn't captured by this one giant overpowered knight that he just happens to have right there. So, I can't. That's it. Well, guess what, people? It's narrative choice time. Let's see if this actually even works. Okay. Expansionist attribute. Over the horizon, there is always another horizon. Reach grows like the dawn. Yay! 1 expansionist attribute point. Yay! I'm so glad I got that. I'm so glad I captured that city to do whatever. All right, now you get to get involved, people. I know you've waited long enough. We get to choose our civics. We get to choose our civics, people. So let's get to it. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Let's see. How about society? Maybe. I could use a little bit more culture. As always, maybe a merchant. Let's see. 1 gold and happiness for every imported. Oh, actually, that's a nice one. I might want to get that one. Mercantilism. Mercantilism might be the way to go, people, but I just want to double check. See what we've got here. I don't have any, I don't have anything that would give me... Oh, there's a settlement limit. I could do that. I need a mastery of it, though. That would be one good thing that I need here. Because I don't think I would get that anywhere else. Oh, except for mastery of colonialism. And at that point, I'm probably at the end of the age at that point. Yeah, I would say either mercantilism or society. That's where Bear would kind of go with it. I don't need Armada. I don't need any of that. So, what say ye out at the old chat council as Bear takes a drink? Let's see, instead of being on a mission, you should say you're on a Let's take another drink, Beer. Wet the old whistle here. Instead of being on a mission, says True Art 7. Well, hello, sir. Welcome here. You should say you're on a manifest destiny pursuit. I like that. I like that a lot. I am on a manifest destiny. Crossing the old continent here. Yeah, good job. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much for finally getting that extra point here. My vote is mercantilism. Okay. Master E. coli. No, I'm not going to go with Master E. coli. That's fair. All right, merchant. Mercantilism, is that where we're going to go with? Because I need colonialism. And then it would give me the settlement limit down here. But I did like that trade winds. It looks like the Tomb of Osaka has already been built, so I wouldn't be able to get that. Wouldn't be able to get that. Merchant, okay. Let's see. Ruth says merchant. All right. She actually knows how to say it. Yeah, I can say mercantilism, but I couldn't say manifest destiny for some reason. That's what happens when you get struck by lightning, people. Luckily, Bear is able to speak English. And not like ancient Sumerian or Portuguese or something. Oh my god, I'm over my settlement limit cap. Oh darn. Well, at least I'll settle that in a couple turns, if you know what I mean. Oh, I get a attribute point. Yay. 10% construction towards wonders or culture studying civic. Oh, I like this one. Let's do this one. The culture towards studying civic masteries. I like that because we're gonna need that coming up here. So let's go ahead and do that one. I like that one. Because I'm not really I'm not making any more wonders here. Wait, did I? Why can't I? That's it? I thought I was able to. The heck? Did I already have it? What's going on here, man? I've got a point. Let me use it. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I was on the wrong one. Okay, my bad. Because I really could have used that extra bit there. Okay, 5 growth rate in cities or 1 food per age on warehouse. I'm going to go with 5. I kind of like that one. Let's see. We all appreciate it, Bear. Well, thank you. Let me, didn't double check what I wrote. What are we saying? Throwing out a like for you, Comics Bear. Well, thank you so much. It's been a while since I last visited. Well, come on back. We ain't going nowhere. Since I last visited, your content homie. Well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Throwing you a like your way. Well, no problem at all. No problem at all. Enjoy that. Appreciate it. Tell your friends. Tell them to come on by and enjoy Bear. Watch him go completely insane. Let's see. Awesome. Somehow I'm not surprised, though, that Ruth is cool enough to know all the words. All of the words. She's helping us. Yeah, she is a librarian. Yeah, it does help. It does. It does help. All right, I am going to go with the 5% here, unless anybody has any other objections here. Because it's always helpful if you're growing your cities here. I literally have nothing. Did I have nothing else? Okay. All right. Well, do I need to confirm or did it do it? I guess it already did it. I guess once you click on it, it does it. So there we go. Well, I'm glad it sounds good to you, Amy, because I can't. There's no takesies backsies apparently. So, oi. So, anyways. All right. Where are we, people? Where are we? There is our army commander. I'm going to hold off on him for just half a second here. The knight. Let me hold off on him for just a second. There's our catapult. Let's check out that great catapult action, P-Money. Let's check it out here, man. Let's fire it. Because I had it in the thumbnail, so I need to have some sort of catapult action going on here. Doink! That was it. -16. That was the grand total of our rocks being thrown. Okay. Terrific. No, choose the other one, Bear. Oh, for crying out loud. You waited too long. You waited too long, P-Buddy. Oh, well. All right. Commander, Knight, Missionary. Let's see. Oh, I've already converted that city. You know what? I might see if I can go into this. Can I go into the city? No, I can't go into the city for some reason. Let me just go here. I want to basically use... He's only got 2 left. Basically, want to use this guy as kind of a scout. Since he can't get killed. It's the craziest thing, people. Okay, so that's still within range. Okay. Why does it do that? There's a road right there. Whatever. I can't make heads or tails of this game. Anyways, we're still keeping a nice little look-see around what's going on here, so I'm fine with that. Oh, he's got another army commander there. Okay, so he had 3. We took 1 out. He's got this guy, and then he's got a upgraded version here, but I don't know if he's got any units in there. So he does have this guy that I got to watch out for. So I'm thinking, you know, keeping this guy there might be a good idea. I might want to move my knights. I might want to move them maybe over this direction. Just in case I need to take on this other army here. I know that they are being, what is it, 75 out of 100. It's okay. It's all right. Let me go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get those guys around there. I just worry that there's something in here that might attack our catapult, but I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay with that. So there's that. I think that's looking good. That's looking good right now. There's our missionary. Let's go ahead and convert back over Madrid. I've got 2 turns left. Excuse me, two missionary guys left here. So there's that. See, they should just do this where it's like over time. Because it's so instant, it feels like you're just playing back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And we had to play defense, you know, with our missionaries here. And it's, number one, okay, let's just say that that's the gameplay mechanic that they want to go with. I would love to see, like, what we're doing here as, like, a defense or offense. Like, have him, like, a missionary on alert. You know, so if somebody comes in and converts over the city, it would automatically convert it back over. You know, maybe have one of the dialogue things over here that tells you. But that would be great if they could do that. You have to do everything manually, which just makes it a chore. It just makes it a chore, people. Crying out loud. All right, Army Commander and Army Commander there. I could put him back in the water, but I want to go ahead and get the catapult back. And then we'll take our Army Commander and bring him back across and maybe bring him down here to Sparta. So we'll have an Army Commander over here attacking Queso. And we'll start to bring our Army Commander over here to Tikal, however you pronounce it. And kind of start to bring it from 2 directions. And I'm still keeping my army guy up here just in case good old Harriet Tubman decides to give us any lip. So let's, oops. Well, where did, all right, well, we'll go with this one, but I was going to hold off on the army for just 1 second. I want to bring this guy back over into our, why they do the 2. This is so stupid. Here we go. Bring that over. I'm going to bring him back over here and kind of have him parked over here because that's the only boat that I have on this west coast. Actually, I could, well, I don't know. I've got 2 choices. I can either go north or south. I don't know which one I want to do, but you know what? I might come north. I might come north just in case we've got trouble with Harriet Tubman. Also, Rome is angry at me, but I don't care at this moment. Don't care. Other than I don't have anybody to protect. That's the only downside. I've got like 2 archers. That's it. So if he ever has any determination to come attack me, that's going to be trouble. All right, let's skip him. We're going to keep him there. And we're going to keep them there. That's the other army. So we've got 3 armies. There's that. The scout. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can't bring him there. So let us... Can I go... Let's just bring him over here and just kind of see what's on the other side here. Okay. And you know what I could do? I can do that, expand it out. Either do the watchtower or the other one there, the search, and it will expand out this area. So it would cost me a turn, but I don't mind. I'll open up some of this area and kind of see what's around. Maybe we'll find his city. I don't know exactly where it's at. I bet you it's like right there. Maybe right there. But we'll find out. find out. All right, hold on, you. Ah, there's our conquistador. There he is. All right, so apparently they can't get attacked by the other units there, I guess. I think we had, if I remember correctly, I thought that we had a archer over here, but I guess not. All right. Well, cool. Well, let's keep exploring. Ah, there he is. But we've got this little thing right here. Does he have another movement? He does. All right, people, get ready. We might have another narrative choice time. Stockholm, look at there. All right, people, narrative choice time. If you're out there and you want to tell Bear what to do, now's your chance. Farmers have claimed a traveling prophet cursed their well for showing poor hospitality. Womp, womp, womp. Those who drink its waters grow sick, and neighboring villages are falling into despair, much like Bear. We can investigate the well, which would improve relations with Stockholm. I would get negative 100 science for 2 turns. Terrific, just what I need. Or leave it be and I actually get 100 science, which would be about another turn. So, what is this? Education? Yeah, education. I'd probably go to 1 turn, so that would put us into the next turn. We would get education, which I really need. But is Stockholm a enemy of us? They're hostile. They're definitely hostile. It's not our water. Leave it be, he says. Okay. All right. Well, we will leave it be. We will continue with our science. And Stockholm, well, you're just going to have a syndrome out there, man. All right. We will leave it be. And, yeah, we got 1 turn. We got 1 turn till education. That is one of our conditions for the science, which at this point, who cares? We don't need it, but there it is. There it is. So just to show you, here we go. We need education. We got 1 specialist the last time. I'm going to need 3 more. Otherwise, the next age, it will hinder us whenever we do flight. So I need some flight, people, so I might just do the 1 thing, but it'd probably take forever. But we'll see. Science to leave it alone. I guess I guess to prove wells can't be cursed. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't know, man. I can't make heads or tails of this half the time, so I couldn't tell you. All right, there is our other missionary. Let's just bring him up here and see. There's an ice flow. Okay, terrific. Good old ice flow. Yay. I'm gonna keep away from Stockholm since I didn't help out their well situation. So we'll just kind of explore here. I bet you it's just sea over here. Probably not any more islands. This is the other continent. So the border probably comes down here. So we're probably pretty close to figuring out where this border is. So we're doing pretty good. All right. Hold on to that guy. Oh, this guy's still going. All right, excellent. Let's just see what's up here. Because we found this. That was pretty cool. The ruins. It's right next to a hostile village, surrounded by a bunch of other terrible people that wants us dead. And here's our scout way up here. So I got to figure out how to get there without getting killed. But there we go. Pretty cool. And we were looking like right around here, maybe putting another city. That might be pretty cool. But I got to watch out for old Ian up here. Okay, hang tight, Army Commander. Oh, that's it. That is it for the Army Commander. Just stay there. Let's put him there. Send a missionary to bless the water. That would be a good idea. Although the missionary cursed the water. So, I don't know. Is it kind of like the missionaries where you're converting? Are we like converting the well from being cursed, to being better? I don't know. There's a lot going on up there in that Arctic, for sure. Ruth said send a conquistador to deal with the... That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. It was my conquistador. This is my roaming conquistador that I can't do anything with, so I'm just sending him around up here into the Arctic and seeing what's going on up here. So yeah, he was the one that that handled the whale in the first place. Here we go, man. All right. Oh, shoot. I meant to see what was going on here. All right. There we go.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains.
Now, this is another thing that I hate, amongst many things, is they have this tech unlock thing, and it pops up, and stuff is still going on behind the scenes. So it covers it up. You can't see what's going on. Thanks a lot, Gang Zhao Jing Zhang Zhong. University. I guess specialist limit in all cities. I haven't even come close to hitting that, but okay. I could use a university, but we're fighting a war right now, so I guess we're going to be a bunch of dummies. Let's see, your specialist cap has been lifted. I don't care. Whatever. Fine. Terrific. Settlement of Pat has been fully converted, of course. Naturally. Why not? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Sparta was attacked again. Oh, Sparta's looking not, no bueno there. Not a tuo a bueno. I guess it's this guy right here, right? Okay, I might be able to use this guy to kind of help take out some of these archer guys here. I do kind of want to attack his army commander, though. Let me think on that. Let me think on that strategy here. Oh, he died. Oh, God. Oh, see? Terrific. Yay. I'm so glad this game is just the best ever. All right, let's see if we can... Oh, now I can attack him. Okay, I guess. You got me, game. I have no idea. All right, major defeat. All right, there we go, Mrs. P-Money. Your city is now safe. Other than it's been converted over like 10 different times. But it is safe for the time being. Right now, rural. Okay. Hopefully that is not more than one turn here. Alright, let's make sure we're all Catholic here in our capital city, for crying out loud. Okay, there we go. 25 gold? 25 gold? Oh, 25 gold. There we go, people. And there he goes. He just disappears into the cotton. Disappears into the cotton plantation. Ruth asks, what religion do I follow now? You are now following Catholic. Again. As it should be. But probably we're going to get Ian again, and I don't have another missionary, so it'll probably be converted yet again. Number 587 of things Bear dislikes about the game. Yes, we are adding to the list here. All right, well, grab Mrs. P-Money, because now is the time. In fact, you can grab her and ask her how she wants to grow her city. But here's my recommendation. I'm going to need some of these specialists. So let's figure out which is the least worst specialist that we can get right now. That would be... I would say the one in the center, although this one gives us happiness. It'd basically negate almost the other happiness. We'd have -2 happiness. For whatever reason, I don't know why, the specialist causes negative happiness. Whatever. It's a buff. I have no idea. So I would get 1 happiness on that tile where I wouldn't get any happiness here. So that would be a bonus, although I'd lose out kind of 1.5 on... Yeah, 1.5 on both science and culture. So that's kind of the only downside to it. It's the only downside that I see there. Yeah, I would highly, highly, highly recommend that she would say probably one of these 2 tiles here. We can always grow. I'm just worried. Here's what I'm worried about. She doesn't like you losing so much science. So the center one, the actual city part, right? That's this one that I'm pointing at here is the one that we're going for. Let me show you why I'm saying this is important. So what we were just doing over here, even though I've basically thrown up my hands at this point, when we go to the next age, and this is so stupid, this game, what is it, 588 now. If I don't get this stuff, the specialist, okay, that's what we're talking about here, the specialist. I've already got education, we're good. I've got one specialist in another city. So this would be 2 out of 4. If I don't get 4 out of 4, I would have a negative, let's see, what is it? 50% cost to all airplanes. So to build airplanes, it would cost me a whole lot more. So what I need to do, yes, center, not centuries. God dang it. So I've got, let's see, 19 turns left to grow again there. And it's only in our cities, right? So I got 19 turns there, 17 turns in Athens, and 34 turns in Pat. So my age, I have no idea when it would end. Thank you, Firaxis Game. So I have no idea when it would end. So I need to get those other 2 specialists. If we were to do Madrid here right now, I need 2 more. So another 20 turns, it would probably be Athens and Madrid again. Hopefully, we would be able to do that before it ends. I have no idea when it would end, so I can't really tell you, let's skip it and go to do something else. I don't know. I don't know because the gosh darn game doesn't tell you. Ah! Anyways, had to get that out of my system. So, all right, center it is. All right, so we have now, we should see it bumped it up. Thanks. You know, I'm trying to go to the goal that it sets me, and then it sets me back because now it's going to be even closer. Oh, yeah. So now we've got, why does it say just 1? I thought I already had 1, right? Why doesn't it show me? Yeah, 1 of 2 specialists assigned. Okay, so I've got 1 there, right? Got 1 down here. O of 2. What? What the hell? P-Money, didn't we do this at the end of the last show? Right? It was 1 of, what the hell's going on? And it already showed us as 1 of. Bear. Calm down. Okay, I need to take out some frustrations on Pachacuti. Let's do that. Let's take out, actually, you know what I can do here with the, where is he? Here he is. All right, let's do this. Let us focus our fire on this spot right here. Let's see if it works. I just want to see what happens here. That was it? Oh, shoot, because he was up there. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, crap. All right, well, we get to move him. Forgot to move him. Okay, terrific. Well, I did get a promotion out of it, so yay. All right, well, we'll just attack this other district here and get them both kind of knocking down here. Cool. All right. Oh, he's got an archer in there as well. All right. All right. All right, let's start taking some of... Well, actually, I need to take this guy out first, don't I? Let's do that. Why won't he attack that guy? He's right there. He's within range. People, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe it's got to go through to the next turn. I don't know. Let's just wait. Let's just wait before we pull our hair out. But I'm pulling my hair out here because he's 2 hexes away and he still can't attack him. I don't understand that. No, screw you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to destroy you. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want... Oh, for crying out loud. Do the thing. There we go. Why you've got to go back and do 2 different things just to be able to attack. I don't know. And then you accidentally attack on other turns. I can't. I can't make heads or tails. Why would this not be a total victory? I'm supposed to be taking out my aggression. I'm getting more aggressive. Finally, we take... Did we take him? Wait, the horse is dead. Yes. Okay, we finally took it. No, wait, he's still there. Where is he? Oh, there. Oh, god dang it. The stupid UI. Can you see the horse? Can you see the horse here? Can anybody see the horse? He's right there, right behind the, I guess, pulley system that they have there. Can you see him? He's kind of moving around. Hey, Firaxis, great UI. Terrific. I mean, if you're all the way zoomed in here, it takes away the icon, so you can't see that there's a unit here unless you squint really hard and see that there's some little movement in there. And oh, hey, that guy's got a pike. Oh, I didn't see that there beforehand because the stinking UI freaking is terrible. All right, well, I guess I got to take this guy and attack him. I was trying to get him to freaking heal, but okay, whatever. Let's do it. I don't freaking care. This should kill him, right? 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 Okay. All right, there we go. All right, we've done that. Good. Good, good, good. I was screaming at the screen, Bear, there's a second horse. I'm screaming at the screen too, Peabody. I'm screaming at the screen as well here. Yes, indeed. All right, let me go back here. All right, grow my town. Santa's workshop. People, help me out here. Help me out with this one. This is the Arctic that has Arctic ice flows, and yet I get 1 growth. Because I guess you put fishing boat. How do you put fishing boats there, but yet you can't put regular boats there? That doesn't make a lick of sense. This game, I tell you, people, I tell you. All right, he is at negative 8 happiness, so I need a little bit of happiness here. I need happiness not only for the town, but also for myself. So maybe right here, maybe the growth and happiness, that might help out. I can also do it right there. Let's see. This would expand it out a little bit, so that might be worthwhile. It's not like you need to see things in a video game. It's not like it's in the name. Or Amy, if you ever get a chance to get onto Steam and make a comment on the Civ 7 page over there, that would be a great comment about their UI. It's not like you need to see stuff in a video game. I mean, come on, who do you think we are? Firaxis Games? Get out of here. Alright, so that should help out a little bit. Alright, people, we get to choose a technology time. You get to help out Bear, and I get to take a drink here. Alright, what do I need? What do I need more than anything else? I can get a relic if I do the mastery. That might be nice. Metallurgy would give me a trebuchet. Ha ha! I like that. I might need that one. I might need that one. 3 combat strength for infantry units. Ooh, that's a nice one. A medieval bridge. Ooh la la. That might be nice. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the trebuchet, but I also like the combat strength for infantry. That would basically negate any of the war weariness that we have. That's my vote. Catapult with extra steps. Okay. All right. All right. Amy, would you agree with that? Would you agree with a trebuchet, or would you agree maybe with Bear here, as far as a mastery with this one here? I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth on either of them. I suppose you can upgrade the catapults. I'm assuming you could do that. So you might be right, P-Money. You might be right with that one. High bombard strength for attacking fortified districts. Miss Money wants to see the trebuchet. All right, let's do it. It's going to take us a little bit of time. Oh, crap. Oh.
God dang it.
I apologize, people. I apologize. I didn't see castles up here. I need to get castles before I can do that, so I apologize. Sort of, kind of give us the same thing. You wanted a dungeon a long time ago, P-Money, so you can get a dungeon and a crossbowman. Or we can do the combat strength here. I'm assuming you're going to go with castles. I'm going to assume if you wanted metallurgy, you wanted castles. So I would assume that that's what you need. Here we go. Here is Medieval Walls. Adds 100 health points to the district and 15 combat strength to units defending the title. Interesting. I didn't know that. All fortified districts must be conquered to capture the settlements. We got to capture both of those. Exploration fortification must be built adjacent to another fortified district. Can be purchased in towns. Oh, okay. So that's why I couldn't purchase it before, because I need to research. Worth the wait. Get the castle and then the trebuchet. All right, there we go. We're getting castle time here at 12:05 AD, people. Yes, indeed. All right, Commander has available promotion. Right on. That's what I like. This guy is just great. I like how he has just progressed here. So I literally could do anything here. It's fine by me. I don't mind anything. Oh, this might be a good one. Leadership, field commission. Land units within the commander's radius can be upgraded as if in friendly territory. So I don't got to go all the way back to upgrade. And they heal 10 health points when upgraded. That's a really good one. I like that one. 2 combat strength for ranged units. That's not a bad one. Let's see, what's this one? 3 combat strength for cavalry units. Not bad. Shock tactics. I like that one. I don't do too much fortification building, so I don't really need that too much. I really like this leadership one. Leadership for P-Money. I like it too, man. Let's see. I kind of like that too. I kind of like that a lot. Interesting. This leadership actually has some interesting stuff in there. Very cool. But let's do this one. Let's do field commission, because we're going to be getting the crossbowmen here in, what, 6 turns? I forget what it was. 6-8 turns. So we'll definitely be upgrading those guys. And then later on down the line, if we're still at war, and obviously our army commander is going to be at the head of the pack here, we can go ahead and upgrade our to trebuchets from the catapults here. So let's go ahead and do that one. I like that. This guy is a great army commander. I really like what he's doing here. Really like that. All right, town focus. What do I want to focus on? I don't really care. Doesn't really do anything for me. I don't care. I could do a hub and get my influence back, but I don't really need to. I don't really need to, but I could. We'll pass. I'll pass on that for now. Let's see. Command my units. Okay, let's see. Sparta is being attacked, of course, by that guy. So, let's see. How is that a major defeat? Ah, God. Okay, all right. keep healing. That is a major defeat. How? I have no idea how that would be a major defeat. War weariness, apparently. He's like almost dead, but he's still gonna be alive. Okay, sure. All right. Well, let's weaken him. I was gonna take the archers and maybe start weakening the weakening some of the ships. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's attack him. Oh, it did take care of him. All right. Excellent. So that'll be Sparta. Sparta will be good. We don't need to worry about Sparta right now. So let's just go ahead. I know it's putting him in danger, but that's all right. Maybe, hopefully, some of these ships will attack this guy rather than Sparta, and Sparta will be able to heal a little bit. And then I can start using my archer here to start attacking these guys. As a matter of fact... Nah, he's too far away, and I want to save this guy just in case I have anybody else coming through Leicester. I gotta protect Leicesterville out here. Gosh dang it. So, okay, Sparta taken care of. Goody goody. Tirico is attacked. Yeah, we know all about that. That's fine, I don't care. That's what he's there for. That was attacked? Who was he attacked by? Oh, probably the archer? Archer guy. Okay, that's who he was attacked by. Okay. And oh, okay, the boat was attacked. Oh, there's another one down here. I forgot all about that. The luxurious encampment. So yeah, somebody actually takes care of this guy right here. There's two great spots where you can go, but I can't do that right now. Cannot do that, so I'm going to have this guy heal because he needs it. Okay, let's see. While defending, he was killed. Okay, we took care of that. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's see what I want to do here. Number one, I want to be able to take out this guy. So let's take our knight. Hopefully, it says it's a decisive victory, so hopefully we should be able to take him out. And then if we do end up taking him out, I'll take the knight and kind of bring him up there towards Sparta, have him heal, and then be able to bring him back down in kind of relief if I need to. So let's do that. Let's see if we are able to take out this guy right here. Yes. Can you fortify Sparta? Sparta's already fortified. Don't worry about it. It's cool. You see where it's got this sort of wooden protection right around there. That means it's fortified. So our archers have fortified it, and now they're able to attack. So kind of like Leicesterville over here. Let me find another. See how like Cricket Town doesn't have that? I don't even have a unit in there. I probably should. So yeah, that's kind of how you tell it's fortified. You kind of can barely see it, but it's right there. It's got these kind of logs around there. And then if you build the city walls, that's what it looks like right there. So it's already automatically fortified if you have the city walls. The wind protection is hard to see in Sparta. Number 589 to our billet out here for Firax's games of your terrible UI. Terrible UI. All right, so you know what? I might just keep him there because he is doing great as far as spotting a bunch of enemies. So I'm cool with that. I did not see that they had a guy there, but that's all right. That's all right. I might... How is that a major defeat? Oh, for crying out loud. All right. I want to use this guy to harass the army commander. But at the same time, I don't want to lose him because he is also defending basically our catapult here, and then also essentially our army commander. So, And he could be attacked by both sides. He's got an archer right there, and he's also got a knight down here that he could use an attack. So, I could either heal him or use that to fortify and have him kind of fortify this area in order to prevent anybody coming from east headed west here, because I've got my army guys over here. I need to be able to make sure that my army guys over here are attacking the city and don't have to worry about other units to attack. You know, so like my archer's here, I can have him now attack the city over here. So I need basically all my guys to be able to attack these cities and districts and not worry about any of these other units. So that's what I'm worried about. Fortify? Fortify. All right. Let's go ahead and fortify then. But it takes me time. It's going to take me an extra turn to be able to build all that fortification. So he could attack while I'm building. That's the kind of downside to this, but there we go. All right, our continual attack against this settler that keeps going through our territory for some godforsaken reason. Don't know why. Takes me 3 turns to kill a settler. Go figure. Go figure. But it looks like they took out, our friend over here, took out all of the Pachacuti, unless they're over here somewhere. Looks like they took out all their Pachacuti guys, so I think our northern flank is secure. I don't think that we have too much to worry about as far as that. I think we're good there. So, let us send our guy, he's fully healed. Let's start sending him down this way. Keep Lesterville protected. 2-6. I keep forgetting it's only 2 turns. They nerfed us on that one. And then this guy, was he damaged? No, he wasn't damaged, but let's go ahead and just bring him over here. That way I'll have him near Toledo just in case anything happens. And put the trebuchet back into the army and have the army at a commander. There we go. Then have the army kind of come down as well. So we'll bring the army down kind of near Sparta. Which would be the quickest way? That way? Yeah, that way. So we'll do that. So in about 5 turns, we'll be able to kind of really reinforce Sparta. At that point, I hope, what is it? Nacho land? What do you call it? Queso, that's close. Queso land. Hopefully we'll take that over, and then we'll start heading towards Tikal. And then Barak down here. That looks like it's going to be the monster that we're going to have to deal with. That is going to be a tough one. But that's what happens when you settle your city way too close to mine. That's what happens. All right, command my units. I'm going to get him the heck out of Dodge there because we're going to burn that place down. So, let's move this guy right there. And we'll move this guy right here. It looks like the fire is like the 2 turns that are remaining to destroy the city. There we go. So, we'll let him heal. This guy is just going to hang out on alert. Oh, crap. No, I wouldn't be able to see him there. Of course not. Let's bring him down there. At least I can see him. In the cities and the districts, I can't see. Alright, so that's good, that's good, that's good. Hold off on him for just a second. I think I want to go north here. I think that's what I want to do. Let me just get offshore in case, what's-his-face gives me any lip. Here we go. And cleared that area as well, so that's good. Hold on. That I was going to do the search. So let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. There's the city. So we can see where his city is. Okay, so this must be an island down here of some kind. Okay, interesting. Not yet. Oh my god, they attacked me. Okay. How How? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Okay, so apparently the conquistador can't be attacked, apparently, and you could put enemy units onto the same tile as him. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just keep on. Can I go through? I suppose I can go through other people's territory? I had no idea I could. All right. We'll see what Lafayette has to say, but now I can kind of explore his options over here. I didn't know that I could do that. I had no idea. I would have put him in sooner. The one good thing from the conquistador that was completely useless. I finally found a use for him. Yay. All right, keep that guy there. Oh, I got another turn. I got 2 more turns. Excellent. Where is this city? I bet you it's over here somewhere. There we go. Wilwakatara. Or something. I don't know. That doesn't sound very French, but that's his capital city? The what now? The Pachacuti Empire? What? I've never heard of that. P-Money, if you want to look this up, M-A-J rather, A-P-A-H-I-T. Pachacuti Empire. M-A-J-A-P-A-H-I-T. Look that up and let me know what the heck that is and why a Frenchman is leading a... I don't know. I'm going to guess Middle Eastern? Pachacuti? I would assume maybe like Indian, maybe? The dot, not the okay. Interesting. I've never... This game, people. This game, I tells you. Can't make heads or tails out of any of this, man. All right. My missionary. You know what? I might just convert this town here and get the gold and be happy with an extra town. Let's do that. Oh, crap. Of course. Right next. Hopefully the ships aren't attacking the missionaries. I have no idea. We're at 31%. We're doing really well. I guess. I have no idea. The whole thing's broken, but I think we're doing well. The one place that we're doing well, and that is the last guy. So, P-Money, here is your question. It is 9:30. We did a 2-hour show last night. So, start to be thinking if you want to do hashtag one more turn. Ah, here we go. A powerful Javanese Hindu Buddhist Thessalocracy Empire in Southeast Asia. Have you ever heard of that before? If you have, that's fine. I've never heard of that before. Never heard of that before. This game, yeah, I know. This game, Bear 2025. Yes. Yes, you can see. Listen, people. The only reason that I'm playing this game right now is because of you out there in the chat. If it was just Bear, I'd go find something else to do. I'd say give this game 6 months and maybe they might patch it to where it works. Ruth says she has, I haven't. Okay, well, she is definitely the bookworm out there for sure, because I've never heard of it before. All right, Terrico, I guess I'll just have him heal, I guess. So I'm not doing anything. I'm not having him attack right now, so we'll have him heal. Or just essentially as a bullet sponge, well, arrow sponge, I suppose. Have the archer here just keep attacking that guy. That's fine by me. Fine by me. We'll have him just kind of take all the slings and arrows and... Yeah, actually slings, because they don't have arrows, right? And then have all of our other guys just keep attacking the city. That's kind of the thing that I think here. All right, keep an eye on everything. Did I lose somebody? I lost somebody. Something happened there. Yeah, I did lose somebody. What? While defending, your Corsair was destroyed by a Wakamak from the Incan Empire. Where was? Oh, yeah, the guy that I was trying to heal, because the guy didn't die because he was hidden in the UI because he was almost dead, and I used my archer because I couldn't use my other archer to attack him because reasons. Oh, yeah, I lost that guy. Thanks for X's Games. Excellent job what you're doing out here. Just bang up. Our settlement of whatever Athens has been fully converted. Of course. Naturally. It happens. Why not? What the hell, man? What the hell? You know what? I'll just purchase. Screw you. Alright, here's how we're going to do this. I'm just going to purchase a missionary. And then I'll just convert it back over because this stupid game. Great. Alright, your knight was attacked. Yeah, he is definitely being injured for sure. So let's get him out of here. Let's get him the heck out of Dodge here. I hate to put him in the... there we go. We'll put him up here. Horses with horses, Amy. We got to keep all our horses together. So that did that job that I needed them to do. They're still building fortifications. They didn't do anything there. I guess he is... Where did his army commander go? Oh, it went over here. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, you want to keep your army commander there? That's fine. That's fine. So, his knights are right there. So, he could still attack, but, I think we're okay. I think we're okay with that. I hate losing that guy, but, that's alright. Toruga! Let's see. Probably go with the gypsum. I don't see anything else that we really need right offhand. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Gypsum, we're negative 12 happiness, so it'd bring us to negative 10. Yay. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, resource. Yay. What does it give us? Production. Who needs production? Pat. Or Athens? Athens is full. Athens could have used some production. Madrid's doing just fine. I don't think I need any production there. So let's go ahead and put it into Pat. Let's go ahead and do that. It's close by anyways. You know, it's like right... Oh, shoot! He already had it! I didn't even see that. Alright, well, then let's go to Madrid. I had no idea. I didn't even see it. Actually, how much did that give him? 21... 24. Let's just go ahead and put it in Athens. That's fine. Keep a square open just in case. Only sad by 10 points now. I know. God dang it. Actually, hold on. How long till my... This celebration has, like, been 3 turns away for... forever. Ay. Anywho. Alright, you know, actually, I might make Taruga. This might make a good fort town. Only because I am just worried about Rome, and I want to have... I'm not going to have any walls just yet. I could build some in the future. 5 healing to units and 25 health to walls in this town can purchase additional fortifications in this town. Oh, okay. Interesting. I had no idea what that means, but okay. So the fort town. I might do that. Mainly because I have no idea what's going to happen if I do this. So let's give it a shot. Let's see, you only be able to choose this focus or growing town until the next stage, because this game is stupid and it doesn't allow you to choose whatever you want to choose out here. So, yay. Build the wall and make Patchouli pay for it. I should. I wish I could. Wish that I could. All right, there is our army commander. But let's go ahead and start using our catapults. And catapult away. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to send rocks in your face. There we go. Boom. He just knocked like one guy off. Okay. Alright, so we'll take our archers. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Why can't I shoot like dead pigs into their city and cause like a famine or plague outbreak or something like that? Come on. A minor victory. Oh, terrific. Okay. Okay, attack. Attack. Okay, why can't I? What the hell's up with this guy? Why? He's what the hell's going on here? Let me guess. If I go here, it's... Oh, okay, I can go there. Let's just... I'm gonna give it a shot, people. We'll go here. Now that it's opened up. I guess... I was in the monastery, so I couldn't attack from a monastery or something. It's 2 tiles away. Why couldn't I attack from there? Ugh, this game. Alright, we're slowly knocking it down. You see, it's taken a while, and I gotta take both of these. So that's why I'm kind of using catapults on each district here. Alright, we're gonna attack. Boom! Take that! We couldn't hit the guy in the chair that's being held up. Look, he's right there. He's standing up. Shoot him. Something. Anything. What the hell? Boy, oh boy. Starting to get delusional now, people. Starting to get a little delusional here, but we'll play along with it. All right. What would happen? What would happen? Not much. Let's just keep him there. We'll keep him healing. We'll keep that guy fortifying. We'll keep this guy up here. Did he pay for it? Did I? I probably paid for it somehow, Amy. What's the meme? It shows like, you know, the Hamas rockets being shot into Israel and like the Israeli interceptors going up, and like the Israeli interceptors is like, you know, paid for by the U.S. taxpayer. And the Hamas rockets is like also paid for by the U.S. taxpayer. That's like how this is. Somehow beer is being paid for, you know, paying for it on both sides. Don't know how. Don't know why. But that's how it is, people. Oh, there's an archer there. I didn't realize it. Okay, cool. Nope, not that guy. That guy. Let's see. Who do we want? Minor victory or... minor victory. I don't know. This guy has a little bit more in his health bar than the other guy, I guess. So we'll attack this guy. He's standing right up. Why couldn't you hit him? Oh, for crying out loud. You'd figure that the archers would be able to hit a guy being held up by other people on a giant chair, and he's standing up, towering above everybody. Whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, I can upgrade. Oh, I didn't know that. This guy is in the water. Can I attack him while he's in the water? No, of course I can't attack him while he's in the water. That would be smart. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and upgrade. 5 combat strength, that's good. I don't have anybody coming this way, so they'll be alright. Here we go. It's like the same thing. I don't know why they... like, it's the same unit, and then I upgrade it, and it's like literally the same unit. You just get like a little bit of a buff out of it. Okay. Great, I guess. Maybe. No idea what's going on. Alright, there's the army commander. Heavy archer. Alright, ship time. Let's start taking out some of these ships here. Not very much. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Whatevs. Alright. Alright, this guy, he took out the other guy, so let me bring him back into Madrid. Hopefully this will help us with some healing as well. So let's go ahead and bring him back in. We'll keep him there in Madrid. And we'll also keep the archers. You know what? The archers might be a good opportunity to go over here to Acer. That might be a good turn. Put him over there. Or Athens? Is it 5 turns? I go quicker over to Acer. Let's do that. And then, where is... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How did he get all the way up there? And now I can't attack him because... Wait a minute. Hold on. So he was right there, right? He was right there last turn. So he went there, there. How did he move 3 turns through my territory, but yet I was only able... Let me take a drink. I need to start having shots when I'm playing this game. Alright, I will keep that guy there. The other guys are moving on their own, so I don't need to do anything with that. They are 1 turn away from being obliterated. Take that, Pachacuti. Yes, bear. Yeah, okay, coffee. Coffee, there we go. No, I don't do coffee. I gotta tell you, I don't do very much coffee, Amy. Should I share why? I don't think I should share why, but I just don't do coffee, Amy. Just don't do it. I mean, everybody else can. It's fine by beer. I'm not like boycotting or anything like that. I just don't drink. Just don't drink the coffee. A treasure convoy, finally, finally. So they call it the treasure convoy now. Oh, for crying out loud! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm gonna be like John Travolta. Oh my God! This game right here. Okay, so let's talk positives and negatives, people. Hey, it's a great idea to have your guy right here. They're calling it a treasure convoy. There he is. He's got the horse. He's got a bunch of treasure on there. Great. Terrific. You know, so if you don't have any cities or towns like right near the coast or something like that, you can bring them inland and have them bring the treasure, you know, inland to your cities there. Great idea. They've also had problems where people had a city like right on the lake. And of course, the treasure unit, which was a ship, it would spawn in the lake and then you couldn't do anything with it. It would just sit there, so it was a bad thing. So they made the treasure convoy to be helpful. All right, right on. So, before, they would put the treasure convoy right there, right? Now he's in the city. So now I have wasted an extra turn because they decided to make it a convoy, even though it has always been the ship. So I would appreciate it if they made the ship, and then if you decided you wanted to go landways, you could, but now I've wasted a turn. So now it's going to take me, not necessarily an extra turn here, but by gosh, by golly. Yeah, actually, yeah, I would have ended in 3 turns instead of 4. Terrific. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Yeah, so there is the ship. The ship should have been built right there, or on a sea tile. On a sea tile. Instead, they're in the city, and now I wasted an extra turn. This patch, this patch. Yeah. You should be taking a shot every time Bear says this game. Just don't take a shot every time you scream at Fear Axis. You'll get alcohol poisoning. Yes, I would. That actually might be preferable at this point. It might actually. Alcohol poisoning actually looks preferable to continuing on here. Alright, stay there. Army commander. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to convert this town here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Just for the heck of it. I'm just tired of using this guy to go around with. Ooh, I can attack the ship. A major victory. Take that, Stockholm. And your syndrome. Did I sink the ship? Holy cow, how the hell did I sink the ship? The hell? Why can't I have that ship on the land? Holy macaroni. The hell? All right. Well, he went to Davy Jones' locker. I figured that I didn't even take any damage. Holy mackerel. Well, that's a new one on old beer. Okay. Civilization 7 game review. I choose alcohol poisoning over this game. That is the tooth. That is the tooth. And I don't say that as like, oh, I'm trying to hate on this game. I've loved Civilization since it first came out. Way, way, way back when. Looking forward to this game. I was like, oh boy, this is going to be a great game. I have been completely disappointed in everything that has happened so far. So, yeah, Bear is not here trying to say, oh yeah, this game, you know, just to get clicks or likes or anything like that. I honestly flabbergasted how, like, you have to have a special skill. Literally a very special skill to be able to say, you know what? We're going to take this beloved game and completely screw it up. And then through, like, corporate techno speak, you know, like, we understand that there's issues out there in the community, and we're working really hard to fix those. So what we're going to do is, you know, wait several months before we put a patch out that barely identifies the reasons that people don't like this game and continue to insist. Like, they never even took out the age transitions. I could be at war here with Pachacuti. We hit the end of the age, we transition into the next age. I could be literally at, well, I'm already at his capital city, but I could literally be at his final city, surrounded. I only need hashtag one more turn to take it over. We go into the next age, and now we're at peace, and I gotta take all of the units back over there and capture it again. That takes a special kind of stupid to be able to figure that out. I mean, that is like Mensa level of stupid of like, this is how we're gonna screw it up. I mean, that's not just like, oh, I made a mistake on this and here, let's fix it. This is like, you know, like malicious levels of intent almost. Malicious intent out there. Why is his capital city way up here? Isn't he like way over here? How in the hell did that happen? This game, people. This game. I will continue to pound that forever and ever and ever again, people. So knowing how good this game can be. I thought you were continuing there. Okay. Yeah, like some, I do like some of it's frustrating, but I do like some of the combat. They've fixed a lot of the stuff. The army commanders, it used to be if you wanted to take a bunch of units across the map to go attack somebody, it was individual units. One after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And let's say it took 5 or 10 turns to get over there. You know, on turn 3 or 4, all of a sudden you don't need to go over there anymore. Now you got to go find those units again, cancel those orders, reorder them again. This, it allows you to stack a number of those units and allows you to move them wherever you need to. And the promotions, I like that. But some of the combat is kind of weird. Like the archer guy that couldn't... I had to move him to be able to attack. It was the strangest thing. Both times, the horse and attacking the city, I had to move an archer even though he was within range. It's like, what's the point of having ranged units if they're not within range? It's strange stuff, people. Strange stuff. All right, this guy. Let's just come out here and see what's out here. Hey, Henry. Drive safe, sirs. Drive safe. We are on basically the end of it anyways, so come on back tomorrow, Henry. Come on back tomorrow where we're going to do Barely Live. We'll have some more stuff without Bear just ripping his hair out at trying to play this game. All right. Well, that is it. Actually, Henry, that is it. That is it for everything. The Army Commander is the last guy that needs to do it, so... I'll go ahead and save it right here, people. Let me go ahead and get that back to the thumbnail. And you good folks out here as Bear goes over here to save it. But, hey, thanks for stopping by, Henry. Always appreciate you, sir. Always appreciate you. We went a grand total of 3 turns. Yeah, war, it makes it go really slow. So I hope... Thank all of you for sticking in with Bear, even with his frustrations with this game. I hope that Bear's frustrations, I hope it doesn't turn you away from it. Listen, I gotta say, I thought that the way that we do this as the chat council to allow you people out there to kind of tell Bear what to do and kind of... act as advisors or act as kind of governors or mayors of the cities out here. It allows people to kind of bring people in and kind of enjoy the interaction. I would hate to do just kind of like a first-person shooter and all you're doing is just watching Bear go around, in first person, doing all that sort of stuff. I don't see the interaction between there other than, hey, good shot, Bear, or something like that. So I thought that this would have been a great community sort of gathering place. Even if you don't care about the game, just kind of have fun with it, the storylines, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm getting really frustrated with the gameplay and the mechanics behind everything and how they've just changed stuff just for change's sake rather than making it better or unique. So, once again, want to say thank you out there. Thanks for hanging with Bear with all of the frustrations that he does have with this game right here, people. So, want to say thank you. P-Money, Mrs. P-Money, all of the little monies out there. Thank you to Amy and Melissa. Thank you to Henry for stopping by. Thank you also to True Art 7. Hey, great to have you here. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. It really, really helps and helps keep Bear's sanity out here for sure. For sure. Amy says, I mean, we're having fun, but mostly at your expense. Listen, we're getting through it, and hopefully one of these days it'll get better, but not anytime soon. Bear, honestly, I have fun hanging out with you while doing this. I know, and I appreciate it, and I hope... I'm glad to hear that you're having fun doing some of this stuff. It's just... I kind of relate it to some of the Comicsgate stuff where you see, your favorite comic in the hands of somebody that was just totally woke and just wants to push a message rather than tell a good story, and just see, a favorite of yours just, go on the complete downhill slide of stuff. So, I just kind of look at it as kind of a kind of travel log, a journal of what's going on with the game, and we've picked it up from launch to now, to the biggest patch that they've had so far, and what we've had with it here. So, once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Do appreciate each and every one of you. But you know what, people? All of this talk about taking over Pachacuti has made Bear hungry, so he's going to head back into the woods. So until next time, grrrr. Grrrr. Good night, Henry.